What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Untalented Duo podcast. We are your hosts, Tyler and Brad, and we are here to make your day just a little bit better. Now, if you're new to the channel or watching live, please feel free to interact. We talk about a broad range of topics, and if you're watching on YouTube, we live stream every Thursday, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time on twitch.tv/Untalented Duo, but we will upload every Monday on YouTube. So without any further ado, let's get into it.
Man, we are back
Let's
at
go.
it again, Dan.
With the wide pants.
What's going on, bud?
Oh, work, bullshit.
Yeah, bro,
What are you up to?
work. Same thing, dude. Work, and work.
That's why we're here.
I mean, I wouldn't have any of this stuff if it wasn't for work, because they give me coins. So I appreciate them giving me coins to give me this stuff. But yeah, all the other necessary bullshit that comes with it, yeah, screw that.
Give me a little more.
A little more. Yeah, we all want a little more. That's us Americans, right? We always want a little more, right?
Never settle. Never settle. Should be on the dollar bill.
Hey, that's a good little quote there. I like that.
Never settle. There's my next tweet.
Hey, are you settling? So what's up, man? What's on your mind? What kind of topics we got today?
Man, the first topic I want to talk about is football. I think I like your idea. I think we should just jump out with the pick six, or the quick picks. Sorry, the quick picks of this weekend's games.
Okay,
And
man.
tonight.
Let me give you tonight's matchup against this trash matchup: Miami Dolphins and the Baltimore Ravens. Who you got?
Miami.
Me too. Baltimore is not that team no more.
But I say Flacco throws 350 yards.
I say he throws for 200 and gets 3 picks. All right, next matchup: Minnesota and Cleveland.
Oh, Minnesota.
Yep, definitely. Oakland and Buffalo.
I'm taking Buffalo.
Me too. I
I like
that
Tyrod
pick.
Taylor this week.
Well, they're a strong team this year. Indy and Cincy. Who you got?
Cincy. Indy sucks.
Yeah, it's in Cincy. Indy's is trash without Andrew Luck. They gotta fix.
Jacoby Brissett just can't do it.
Yeah, they gotta fix what's going on. The Chargers and New England.
New England.
Yeah, me too. Even though Chargers are making a comeback right now, but they'll fall this week.
Yeah.
Chicago and New Orleans.
That's going to be a fun game to watch, man. Chicago, who they played, but still they're kind of up and coming. The Saints have given up an ungodly amount of points the last 3 or 4 games.
Right.
But I see Drew Brees pulling that out with another 400-yard, 3-touchdown game.
Yeah, he's been hot.
I got the Saints.
Okay, Atlanta and the Jets.
Ooh. Everybody's been on Matt Ryan's ass all year. I'm taking the Falcons.
I will too. After last week's loss and terrible loss against New England, I think they'll bounce back and win. San Fran and Philly. I think we all know who this is.
That's Philly.
Definitely Philly. Carolina and Tampa.
That's good. That's a matchup of quarterbacks, man. I like Jameis Winston in this one.
I like Jameis. I think Carolina's defense is going to be too much for him. I'm going with Carolina.
Oh, the first one we disagree on.
Houston and Seattle.
Both depleted-ass teams. I'm taking Seattle.
I wouldn't say depleted. I think Houston is on a good run with Deshaun Jackson. Seattle. Deshaun Watson, sorry. And then Seattle's defense is still the defense that we've seen for, the last 4 years.
They're not the same.
Well, yeah, they're not the same,
They're
but
good.
I think they're probably top five for sure. Um,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna take Seattle. I think they're gonna win big. Dallas at Washington, the big old rivalry.
I think Dallas wins a close one. Finally, they win a close one.
What's the
I think
margin
Dak drives down the field for game-winning 2-minute drill.
for old clutch man himself, huh? For Dan Bailey,
Yep.
huh?
Without
Okay.
him, yeah.
Pittsburgh and Detroit.
I'm gonna take Detroit.
Okay. I think I'm gonna pick Detroit too. Detroit's at home. Pittsburgh hasn't been that team this year. I mean, we see that they can win. They're 5-2 right now in their record. So yeah, I see them losing this week against Detroit. Lastly, the Monday night game, Denver and Kansas City.
This is gonna be a better game than people think. I think Denver's defense, and it's gonna be a low-scoring game, but I think Denver's defense gets it handled, and I think they bottle up that high-powered offense.
I think last week's loss against the Raiders, it was a close game. Big mistakes that happened down the line with KC. They're at the goal line, trying to stop that offense, and Derek Carr
Two
got the best.
defensive penalties.
Yep, Derek Carr got the best of them. But I'm gonna go with KC this week.
All right.
So that does it for this week's quick pick of the week. Man,
Comment down below. Let us know what you think about the picks.
let us know, man, because there's some close games. That Houston and Seattle game, I think, is the game of the week for sure.
Really? I like Carolina, Tampa Bay.
I mean, my boys, I mean, they're playing the Redskins, but I mean, I can't be too happy of the performance that they've been going on right now. So
You can be happy with last week's though.
Oh, I'm very, very happy. We needed that win. I mean, it's against a terrible San Fran team, but hey, a win's a win, and we needed it.
Bad. They were bad.
Bro, how bad is San Fran? Do you think San Fran?
Who's the worst team in the league?
Well, I was about to ask you. Do you think San Fran will get their first win before Cleveland does?
Ugh. No.
So you think San Fran's gonna get their first win
Yeah.
before Cleveland? Okay. You know what? I've said it multiple times before. I just root for Cleveland Browns every year, man. For like the past 10 years, I've been wanting to do so well. And each year, I always have them like, oh man, high expectations. It's coming. Turnaround season. And nope. 0-6, 0-7, wherever they are. Damn it.
I'm not even a Cleveland anything fan, but to see a team struggle that bad for so long, you want to see something happen. Like go 8-8 and throw a parade.
Well, last week they lost against the Titans in overtime.
Yeah.
I didn't get to see the game. It wasn't a original game here, but yeah, close game against a falling apart Titans team. Yeah, I don't know. They should have won that game.
It's gonna be hard for them, man. For a long time, it's gonna be hard.
Mm-hmm.
They'll have to get a quarterback, running back tandem that is the top of the league or something.
Yeah,
from the draft.
Yeah, the difference is nobody wants to play for them, so they're just picking everyone they can from the draft.
Yep.
But I don't know, man.
It's what it is. Welcome to
is.
sports. What's the next topic? What you got on your mind?
Okay, so the World Series. What's your thoughts on it right now? Are you enjoying it? Are you not enjoying it?
I loved last night.
Bro, last night was really well.
The extra innings and to finally see some Dodger pitching go to shit. I liked it. I always root for the National League team if it's not the Braves, but I want Houston to win. I'm a huge Jose Altuve fan.
Hey, he is doing really, really well. I like him.
How tall is he? He's got to be like 5'6".
Dude, I think
it's fun to see something like that happen.
Yeah, and he's jacking balls over like it's nothing. They went.
Yeah.
So let's just recap off of Game 1. I really didn't get to watch it, but the game went super fast. I mean,
Yep.
I was playing the game, of course, but I had the TV on in the background. It was on, and it was like the top of the second or something, and I was playing a game, and next thing you know, I turn around, and it's the bottom of the eighth, and I'm like, what just happened in between all those innings? It went super fast.
That Turner guy, he's a monster.
Yeah, he is.
The guy plays for L.A. with the big beard.
Yeah, yeah, he's a Game of
He's a
Thrones
beast.
character.
who,
Bend the
do
knee.
who do you got winning though? When Houston just took one off of L.A.
Um, I thought about it when the first game happened, and I like Houston winning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're. I don't want to say their batting's been better than LA because LA's been pretty spot on too with their batting. It's going to come down to their bullpen. I just think Houston's bullpen, I think, is just a little bit stronger than LA's bullpen.
Really?
I think.
I think LA has the best pitching staff in baseball, but I think the way that Houston puts their relievers out and has their bullpen set up, I think it's a stronger position in the playoffs and in the World Series in the postseason.
Yeah.
And for that reason, that's why I got Houston winning. But only because I think they're both matched in the same category as hitters and power.
Okay.
So I think it all comes down to pitching, and I think coaching, managing, I think wins Houston the series.
So, trying to top last year's series with the Cubs and the Indians, and then, because that was a great series. I enjoyed that series a lot, even though I'm not a Cubs fan at all, and I'm not an Indians fan at all either. But it was good to get to see some good baseball being played. But man, right now it's coming off as a pretty good series so far.
Yeah, and kind of goes back to what we were saying about the Cleveland Browns. You want to see somebody that down get up, and that's what we saw last year with the Cubs, with their huge drought and all that stuff. But I don't think anything in a very long time will top that World Series, whether it be Super Bowl, hockey, NBA. I don't think anything will top that World Series for a very long time.
It was the ultimate showdown. It was so close. And then it came down to the ninth inning, and that bomb hit. My guy hit that bomb. I said, oh, my God. And the next thing you know, the rain happens. The dreadful rain comes, and it's building this moment because we're going to extra innings. And you're like, oh, my God, the Indians' momentum is here. And then what happens? The Cubs go and hit those singles and doubles, and it just got out of hand real quick.
Oh yeah, it's one of those games that you remember where you were at when you're watching it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Kind of like the McGregor Mayweather fight. You're gonna remember where you were at, because it's a part of history. You know?
Oh yeah. Hey, what do you think about the World Series in October, and it's 104 degrees outside?
I can't relate, man. I'm waking up in the morning and it's 41 degrees here.
Oh,
and then in the afternoons it's 80.
Yeah, it's definitely that barrier. I don't know what's going on with the weather right now. It's that Midwest swing. You know how that goes.
I thought, and from what I read earlier this year, it's going to be a real harsh winter down here. But now they're saying it's going to be a pretty mild. We won't have the ice storms like we usually have, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm kind of excited to see how the weather turns out, just because of, hunting and stuff like that for me. So weather's pretty important. But anyway, we could talk about the weather on our podcast.
Come on, weatherman. Tell us what's going on in the weather today.
And today in our forecast.
But what do you think about the NBA so far? I don't think these super teams are going to do what we thought they were going to do. I think there's going to be a lot of coasting into the playoffs.
Well, right now what I see is teams are starting to really adjust to trying to get a lot of other people involved versus trying to do everything, like, Westbrook trying to adjust with Melo and Paul George and Harden, get on the floor with Chris Paul. I mean, there's a lot of different elements going on right now with those teams. It's still early. I think right now, I'm still excited. There's a lot of basketball left, and I'm riding my thunder, of course.
All the way. I wasn't excited about basketball. I swear to God, I didn't watch 4 Thunder games last year just because of the super team stuff.
Yeah.
And then Oklahoma City gets their own kind of super team. And I jumped straight on that bandwagon, boy.
I did too.
Let's watch it.
I'm talking about as soon as I heard Paul George coming to OKC, you should have seen me. I was screaming. I was rocking around the house, texting everybody. I'm like, we got Paul George. And then Melo came. I'm like, we got Melo. We got Melo.
Dude. And last night, they played the Pacers.
Yeah.
And the scoring wasn't up there. Like Paul George, I think, had like 10 points.
Yeah.
But took few shots. And I think Melo and Russ, I think they had 28 or 29.
Yeah.
And it's like you have, instead of one crutch, you have 2 crutches to fall back on if something goes bad. Or somebody has an off night, you know?
Yeah. Well, that's what the Thunder was missing. They were missing that one player that Westbrook can dish the ball to when he's having a bad night, and they don't have to rely on Westbrook so much. And then you got Steven Adams down low. I mean, that guy, he's just a tank himself. So, but he can only do so much. He's more of a rebounder and a big body down low. He's not a big scorer. So, to get 2 extra scorers on our team is going to go a long way.
I hope so, man. I hope you're right. I really do.
Did you see Steph Curry the other night? He threw his little baby fit and threw his mouthpiece out again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, him and KD both got ejected. I'm so happy he got ejected.
I'm
a hater.
Hate that dude now, don't
I'm
you?
a hater. Tell me. I'm a hater. Hey, LeBron, you lost against the Nets. You suck. Nah.
Greatest of all time, my ass.
Yeah. No, I mean, you got to respect this game, man. I like LeBron, but damn it, I like when he loses. I love it.
I'm with you on that, man. With you on that.
Man.
So, a particular topic I wanted to get into is what do you see this podcast going? Where do you see us going? Say 4 months from now. I mean, do you still see us doing what we're doing? Or are we talking about different topics? Or we have a whole bunch of guests. We have different hosts, or
oh yeah, we're getting back into the groove of things. I think last week's episode, I enjoyed it a lot. It really brought back that dedication, that motivation to get back getting back on the mic and be able to speak with you and speak to the audience and just talk about anything that comes to our mind, world events, sports, gaming. I mean, whatever the case may be. Yeah, I want guests to come on. It don't even have to be anybody that's well known in this world. It can be a guy down the street. If he has some good he wants to talk about, bring it to the table. Let's do it.
Yeah, I feel the same. Hopefully, we grow in viewership and get some more participants in the chat and stuff. That's what I look forward to is interacting with people in the chat and. Good or bad, even trolls. I love interacting with trolls and friends that are in there or family. I think that's just fun. That's the funnest part for me.
Yeah, I mean, you want to talk about old cartoons. You want to talk about if Power Rangers are still relevant. You want to talk about old Pokemon cards that you still think I Juju out of. But, not going to go there.
It happened. There's no thanking.
No, I didn't Jew you, bro. It was an even trade.
I could be a thousandaire right now, and you don't even know where that damn card is.
Hey, I know exactly where that card's at.
No, you don't.
Not with me.
You got Jude out of it somewhere else.
I probably did. Maybe somebody stole it. I don't know, but something happened to that card.
A long ass time ago, dude.
Dude, how legit was Pokemon, man?
I still play the Game Boy game.
Well, yeah, I'll probably play the Game Boy game until I retire. I mean, or not to retire, till I retire from living.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I love that stuff, man. Even Digimon I got into.
Digimon, Digital Monsters.
All the champions.
Oh, yeah. See? Oh, yeah. Man.
I miss the 90s, and I'm a nostalgic person. Like, if I get to a point in the day where Actually, it's crazy you say that because today the girl I work with, she showed me sounds that only 90s kids would know. And it just brought me back to straight fourth grade.
Bro, I
Dial up,
oh
AOL,
yeah.
Cartoon Network. Dude. It just makes me want to go back there. Like I want to live in the 90s forever.
I wish the '90s would the culture of the '90s, not internet '90s, because I love internet now, but the culture of the '90s, the songs, just the overall like spectrum of the '90s would just move over to this 2017 life we're in right now. I think kids these days are missing out on some great times because, I mean, you look at these shows now, like these Nickelodeon shows. It's not even cartoons anymore. They're like reality little kid shows.
Yeah.
And they all have cell phones and they got iPads. And it's like, what? What happened to Nickelodeon cartoons, bro?
Yeah, what happened to Rocket Power? Hey Arnold.
Yeah, Rugrats, dude.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Playing outside.
Yeah.
I could do without internet.
Could you really?
Yeah, I'd like to go back and do without internet, without cell phones.
Nope. Can't do it.
Oh, I could.
I'm deep in the internet right now.
I mean, I am too, obviously, but I could do without anybody knowing what it was. Like, if you don't know what it is, obviously you ain't missing nothing.
Yeah.
But it's such it's a simpler time, and people had to interact. You had to interact face to face with people.
Very true.
That's what I miss. And like going down the street and knocking on your friend's door, not knowing if he's there or not.
Yep.
And just hoping that somebody answers.
You get that mom or that dad that's mean you didn't like. You're like, excuse me, is so and so home? No.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't even think twice about saying where are they.
Yeah.
You just leave.
You just leave. You didn't ask why or how come he's not here. You know, you didn't say that to people.
You just go the next block over to see if your other friend's there.
That's it. And then you go back over there about 20 minutes later with them and have them knock on the door. Hey,
I love those times, man.
Were you a blader? Were you a blader?
Oh yeah, I had my mongoose blades.
Oh my god, the mongoose bikes and the blades, dog.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know how many times I've taken that dive and that fall in the concrete because I'm trying to ramp something.
Yeah. It was good times though, you know. Like you get that wax and try to wax up a curb and try to grind.
Oh, yep. Mm-hmm. I remember my brother. I went somewhere. I think I went to go pee in the bush or something. But he took my bike brakes and he loosened them, and I didn't know he had loosened them. He had told me to go ramp this hill. He told me I couldn't get higher than him. So I'm like, psh, man, I'm about to go ramp this hill, bro. Man, I took off and I landed and I tried to brake. I instantly beefed so hard, dude. I was crying. He was laughing at me. All his friends were laughing at me. Yeah. Yeah, Brandon, if you listen to this, I still hate you for that.
I love you, Brandon. What's up?
Yeah. Bro.
I grew up with four brothers, man. Four little brothers.
Yeah.
We always had something to do.
Oh,
always.
Having brothers is fantastic.
Yeah.
For things to do. You might have hated them a couple times, but
we used to live in this condo place, and there's this huge hill you had to go down to get to the house. Mm-hmm. And in the summer, we'd ride like flat on our backs on skateboards and go down it. And then in the wintertime, we'd take the trucks off and just have a board and go down it with just a board. That was probably some of the funnest stuff. Like you had to figure stuff out to do.
Yeah.
It was stupid as hell. I mean, a lot of us got hurt. And it wasn't no little bitch hill, dude. It was like a steep incline. And you're getting going. You're going fast. But it's stuff like that, especially like back then when you had to go outside and figure out things to do. Me and, my friend Donnie, we just dug holes in my front yard and played golf.
That's sweet.
Dude, it was awesome. We thought it was the best thing ever.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, shoot, I did everything in the front yard from wiffle ball to Football, baseball, throwing baseballs. I mean,
Yep.
who? What kid does that now these days? Besides forcing them to go outside.
Right. But actually, you mentioned rollerblading. Me and Donnie, my brother, and a couple other friends, we started our own little neighborhood roller hockey deal.
In your neighborhood?
That was awesome. Like people were getting hockey sticks for Christmas. Somebody got a net. Somebody got a ball and a rolling puck. Everybody had like 2 sticks, some gloves. Somebody would show up with a helmet one day.
Oh man, it got real.
Oh, it was the coolest thing ever.
Hey,
and it was only like 5 or 6 of us.
Y'all were the modern day rocket power in the neighborhood.
Right? I know what I'm watching on YouTube tonight.
Hey man, not even gonna lie to you. At work, to have something in my ear playing while I'm working, bro, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna say it right here live. I watched the entire season of the very first Pokemon series that came out, all on YouTube. All the episodes are on there.
Really?
Oh yeah.
You know, I tell you all the time, I'm a YouTube fanatic. Like, I'll get on there and just search things.
Not bigger than me.
Oh, I don't know.
Maverick.
Yes, you're right. We're always watching porn.
Hey, if I'm doing that, I probably shouldn't be in the military anymore because they probably gonna catch my ass soon.
Well, anybody at work listening, I'm not doing that. Ever.
Nah, not at work. I ain't that crazy.
Hey, are you ready for next weekend?
What's next weekend?
Oh, are you serious?
What's next weekend? Oh, light bulb went on, bro.
Yeah.
You cannot tell me if I'm ready. I've been waiting for this moment, bro.
And you can't even play.
I know I'm gonna play. It might not be for a long time, but I'm gonna play.
That's one of those stay up all night and go to work
I
and
check-
haven't been to sleep yet.
I checked my bank account. The cats charged me for that game. I'm ready.
They already charged you?
They already charged me, bro.
Damn, now I gotta check my bank account. For anybody that doesn't know what we're talking about that's listening, Call of Duty World War II comes out next Friday.
Let's go!
Midnight.
Woo!
I took off Saturday, Sunday, and hopefully Monday. Hopefully I'm off Monday.
So that's gonna be me the following week, bro. I'm taking at least 3 or 4 days off. Nothing but grindage, bro. Nothing but grindage.
I'm trying to get good in about 2 hours. Jump into some GPs.
You trying to get in
Know what
that?
I mean?
You trying to get in that pro status, huh?
Hell yeah, 5 in a row a day.
Hey,
They do that.
that's manageable.
Right, it's a lot better than that 8.
Yeah, that's man.
Because it's not, you just have to win 5 or you have to win 8 games in a row. You have to accumulate the total amount of that 5 or 8 games, whatever that pro points may be.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So if I win 4 in a row and then I lose one, now I got to go win 2 or 3.
Yeah. Hey, grind never stops, baby.
Maverick, are you ready to play? You gonna get on there with us? I sure hope so.
Yeah, man. I need my partner for these little 2v2s against this other team that are just terrible.
Wax that ass, bro. You know what sucks about it though? Opening day of duck season is next Saturday.
Oh yeah, duck season, wabbit season.
So I'm gonna be playing this game all night, and then 4:30 in the morning is gonna come around. I'm probably gonna have to tell Maverick and Goose that I just gotta go because they'll still be playing.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go hunt. I'm gonna come back, take a nap, get up, grind the game until whatever daylight that is. Sunday, take a nap, wake up, grind, and repeat.
Man, we're gonna be some zombies like a month into the game. I mean,
I don't even care, bro. I'm going hard. I'm going dumb hard at this game.
look, family members, don't call me, don't text me and tell me to come out. I mean, if it's Christmas, yeah, Thanksgiving, yeah, but anything other than that, yeah, I am right here. I am
Thanksgiving
here.
and Christmas, you better believe I'm taking my monitor, my Xbox, wherever I'm going
Oh yeah, 'cause you go out of town for Thanksgiving, don't you?
for Christmas.
Oh, for Christmas, yeah. I can't wait, man. It's exciting. It's finally here, dude.
Oh man, it came a lot faster than I thought, and I think it's because we had a couple games to keep our mind off of it.
Yeah.
but I don't know if I've decided like take a week away from gaming after this weekend, like Monday through Friday, and then not touch a game, and then Friday just hit it.
Well, for me, I think playing Fortnite kind of gave me that balance because it's a shooting game, and I didn't play it like all the time. So I think
Yeah.
the little days off that I had, I just took off and didn't play anything. I think coming into COD, I think I'm gonna be super ready.
Man, I'm super ready already.
I am too, and I'm super excited about these teams. I mean, it's like a brand new like season, brand new Call of Duty all
It's
around, dude.
like a new scene
Yeah,
almost, you know?
it's crazy. Like all these super teams for basketball. Now you look at these super teams for COD.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
every
our
team.
favorite team is the one that started that shit.
Hey man, hey, it's here. It's lit.
Hey Maverick, if you would look up just to make sure my dates are correct. So Friday at midnight, we'll go pick up the game, right? Or I guess it'd be 11 o'clock because they let us get it early.
Yeah, usually they have a midnight release.
But because it opens up midnight on the East Coast,
Yeah.
it follows down from there. So like California will get it at 9.
Oh wow,
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that.
That's what
Interesting.
they did at the last game.
Yeah. Last time they had this GameStop down the road from me. They had this big like party. I guess the opening. I don't know what to call it. The Call of Duty.
The release party.
Release party. There it is. That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had the monitors up. Had this big projector. People were playing old Call of Duty games. Had tournaments. They had drinks, pizza, beer. I mean, they had the whole thing out there. Yeah, they had beer, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, it was
I'm
legit.
coming up to you
Yeah, it was. It was.
to get the release. Ours was horrible, man. They didn't have anything. It was in a mall though, but they didn't have anything. We went up there and thinking, all right, cool. We're about to hop on this tournament that they're gonna have. We get there. Was this Advanced Warfare or Black Ops 3? Anyway, we get there and they're having a zombies tournament.
No, that can't happen.
Yes. And the reasoning, because they didn't want somebody that's a lot better than everybody else just coming up there and whooping everybody's ass.
Um, I, I mean, that's the name of the game, bro. That's any game, basketball,
Right?
football, any game. It doesn't matter if you're
That's
good, you're good.
millennials right there.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Yeah. Oh, don't be too mean to me.
Yeah. Don't run up the score now.
Yeah.
Let everybody have fun.
Hey, Maverick. Oh,
Maverick,
go
we
ahead.
pre-ordered from the mall. But you pre-ordered because you played World War II with us, the beta.
I thought Maverick actually pre-ordered it online the way I did. So they didn't charge me right away when I bought it. They didn't charge me until just now. So yeah, Maverick, you may want to check your bank account if you pre-ordered it online. Anybody else that's listening to it too, check your bank account here in the next 2 or 3 days, and you should see something. Oh, okay. Hmm.
But anyway, yeah, we ordered from the mall. Or I did. I'm pretty sure Donnie did. Or Goose. But I've been thinking, I mean, if they're not going to have some kind of, fun event that's going to go on up there, just pre-ordering it, like, whatever, I'll leave my $5 there and just buy it online. That way I can have it downloading, as soon as the time hits, instead of having to drive all the way back home and put everything in and start installing it.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as I get it and I'm able to download it, I'm downloading it. Even if I'm at work, I'll start downloading it, and I'll just come home at lunchtime, check on it, and then I'll leave and go back.
Well, you
to
can't
work.
download it until midnight or 11 o'clock.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That's on the
So we won't start playing until 12.
but that's on Thursday, right? Because it comes out on Friday, right?
No, I think it comes out on Saturday.
On Saturday. It's a weird release date.
It comes out is it coming out on the 3rd or 4th?
I thought it came out on the third, and the third is a. Hold on. The third is The 3rd is a Friday. So the midnight release is Thursday on the 2nd.
Damn. Okay.
So yeah, dude. Sorry, wifey. You're not gonna be seeing me for a while. Yeah.
Yeah, I pre-ordered at the mall. But I'm just super excited for it, man. And like you said about the teams, it's kind of like a new scene. Uh, Boots on the ground. It just seems like everything is being tossed upside down in a good way.
Yeah. I think they actually took a lot of what we were saying about IW and instantly put it in this new game, and I think it's going to be fantastic. Just playing the beta, it was fantastic.
Yeah, I really liked it. But IW, I bother Maverick about getting on there sometimes and playing GBs. I just miss the competitiveness of that, but that really is kind of a shit game. I mean,
it's not a great game. I had some good moments in that game, but definitely wasn't my style of game for sure.
I don't think it was anybody's. Shit.
I mean, people have so much an advantage from being able to wall run everything. I mean, if you're way up in the air and you know these little cheap spots and you're wall running, it's like, come on, man. I mean, what kind of skill
And you
is
get
that?
up so high.
Yeah, man. I mean,
It would have been a good game without wall running.
I think so. I think without run, it was smooth.
Yeah.
It was nice.
It would have been a good game.
What do you?
What's your favorite COD ever?
My favorite COD ever has had to be Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah,
That's what I started on. I love that game.
mine's AW.
I loved AW. I think AW was my come out, man.
Yeah, me and you started playing a lot together then.
Yeah, we did. I think we took AW super serious.
Yeah, for
Long
sure.
nights, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning nights.
A lot more serious than we did Black Ops 3 or IW.
Oh man. I enjoyed Black Ops 2. I liked it a lot.
Me too. I like the guns.
I do too. I think the guns were probably really good on that one.
That's what I'm afraid of with this new game. Are the guns.
You think
I don't really enjoy shooting with old time World War II guns, you know?
Well, I mean, I didn't really have any excitingness in those guns either, just because it is the old style World War II weapons. But I think overall, the maps, how they incorporated so much into that time frame, and not putting on these crazy, laser beams. I think it's gonna be okay.
Yeah. I'll probably end up really enjoying it. Who knows?
I mean, how much different is gonna be for strats?
Oh, man, that's all that game's going to be.
Oh man, too many
Who can
strats.
outthink who? Gives us old guys a chance again, you know?
I know, man. These 12-year-olds out here just on crack out here jumping around. And
It's going to be fun, man. I can't wait. I can't wait.
I can't wait either.
Maverick, Goose, did y'all take off that Friday? I know I didn't.
I would try, but I have to work that weekend, and they frown upon us taking off Friday before our work weekends, and unfortunately, I will be working, and then I'll be playing late Friday night.
I tried to take off.
Did you? What'd they say?
Yeah, I don't have any vacation time built up yet.
Eh.
Damn it, Goose took off. I know Maverick can get off.
Yeah.
Fuck, they're going to be better than us.
Hey, we are hard-working men, okay?
Damn. Last year, when IW came out, I got to take off on Friday with my boss. My boss was Goose.
Well, he was a good boss then for letting you take off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went out today. I was supposed to take off tomorrow, and all my other coworkers were like, I don't know about taking off, and they thought about taking off. And then today at 2 o'clock, everybody took off. I'm like, what happened to the memo? What happened? How come I didn't get it? So yeah, tomorrow I'm going to work, unfortunately.
Damn it.
So, going back to this podcast and where we're going, we gotta talk about doing some Untalented Duo merch.
Yeah.
Possibly some hats, some shirts, and nothing official yet. Like, still in the works. So as soon as we get some time to figure out something for these shirts and these hats, we'll definitely let you know when you can grab some. And
Yeah, I mean, we don't have a design or nothing yet. I think it's
No.
just a good concept. It's never too early, you know?
Oh yeah, I mean Christmas around the corner, so what good way to spend the holidays with an Untalented Duo merchandise?
Right?
Look at that,
Go pick yours up.
I'm marketing right now, okay?
on Amazon. Each shirt is $140.
Yeah, the hats are 2 for $200, so yeah, get yours while they last.
It's just a steal. You know it?
But yeah, man. So where we at? We're about 50 minutes in. You got anything else you want to discuss? Trash.
No,
bags.
man. I think I might get on here and play some Fortnite.
Yeah.
Anybody in the chat want to play?
Hey, let me let you guys know. Last week, remember, I was winless. I was goose egging. Hey, 3 in a row yesterday. Okay, 3 in a row I won. So I am now a winner.
Those 3 games.
Goose, those wins were for you, buddy. Those were for you.
But no, man, I'm good. I just gonna get off here, relax, maybe drink a couple.
Drink a cup of brews.
Yeah, you know.
I hear you. Well,
Yeah, let the Friday come to me tomorrow. I'm off for the weekend.
mm-hmm.
Love life.
I'm gonna enjoy this weather because it's not hot. I love the fall, and I'm just gonna enjoy this weekend, man. That's all I got.
Oh yeah.
Well, hey guys, thank you for coming back and watching this episode of the Untalented Duo. We appreciate you coming by. We appreciate the support. If you like this video, like the stream, leave some comments. Come back and check us out next week. Hit a like on the Twitch channel and follow us when we come live. Again, YouTube channel will be on every Monday, so be ready for that. And without further ado, hey, I'm your boy Brad. This is my guy Tyler, and we are out of here. Oh my God.
And slowly show the eyes.
Oh my God.